Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Tiny. And they'll be facing the Artist. This fight will be in the light heavyweight division. Plenty of power, but they've still got those quick hands too.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up is Tiny from the United States of America. Up against them, the Artist from the United States of America.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks with red trim, Tiny. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the gray trunks with blue trim, the Artist.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That counter shot lands. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on there.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? Tiny goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. Give me your ball.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Get the focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. There's 1, 2.
Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get...
How then you win this round? You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good man.
Back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Be smart. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence with
there. Hurry up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Good work. And don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
There's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. They're both trying for a knockout. Holding nothing back here in the round. Good counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Two body shots in there.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Come on.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now...
Hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
That guy, you're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no...
There and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
But you're still landing your punch.
Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll...
There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That counter punch caught him clean. And he blocks the left uppercut. There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A straight right. Oh, right there. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough... Oh, right there. Why weren't they covering up? I thought that was the end, but here we go. Oh, wait a minute. The referee really thinking about stopping it. right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You're switching off, and you're starting to make
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Good. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've...
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute,
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in.
back and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Get your focus back and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, get your shots.
Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Can't land that jab. He's putting the pedal to hold that thought. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What a massive upset this would be. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart.
Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
It's a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy.
Just yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
That work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
head back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give
Hurt, he's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
around. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap.
You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fiery fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Lucky that hook didn't score. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
That jab misses. Punch, counter punch. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on.
Yeah, great work. Good work, you was thinking.
There and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your butt.
Get the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
And now you let him back into it. Right, let's go out there.
Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get the jab back. Just boxing, just be smart.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't find a home. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Very close. Hold it right there. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Oh, 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've completely...
Keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's...
Round that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
Box it back together and put him back in his place. I need to go back out.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
That jab back. Just box him, be smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in.
There's the bell to start round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare if you are not fit. If you are not...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just... And down goes Tiny. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Will the referee step in? Total domination with 10 seconds to go. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Come on, breathe, breathe. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you.
Great. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now,
Get back out there and win the round. Get out there.
you set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone.
Out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there.
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots.
Back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Don't worry about it. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Good work. Keep going. You were thinking...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Mistakes and you're switching off. I need...
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all that and do what you got to do.
And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my. That's a game changer. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. And down goes the artist. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what?
And the artist has been dropped. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.